And later this week, I will also take historic action to dramatically expand production of critical minerals and rare earths here in the USA. To further combat inflation, we will not only be reducing the cost of energy, but will be ending the flagrant waste of taxpayer dollars. And to that end, I have created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency. Doge. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps. Which is headed by ELON Musk, who is in the gallery tonight.
Thank you, Elon.
Thank you, Elon. He's working very hard. He didn't need this. He didn't need this. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Everybody here, even this side, appreciates it, I believe. They just don't want to admit that. Just listen to some of the appalling waste we have already identified. $22 billion from HHS to provide free housing and cars for illegal aliens. $45 million for diversity, equity, and inclusion scholarships in Burma. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of. $60 million for indigenous peoples and Afro-Colombian empowerment in Central America. $60 million. $8 million for making mice transgender. This is real. 30.
Oh no, man. Oh no, this is real.
Very real.
Come on, man. What? Nah, listen. What the hell y'all doing? Oh, we can't cuss on YouTube. Cut.
Nah, we should be good.
What is they doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Mice transgender. That don't even make any sense. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're in office, man. Thank you.
$2 million for a left-wing propaganda operation in Moldova. $10 million for male circumcision in Mozambique. $20 million for the Arab Sesame Street in the Middle East. It's a program. $20 million for a program. $1.9 billion to recently created Decarbonization of Homes Committee, headed up, and we know she's involved. Just at the last moment, the money was passed over by a woman named Stacey Abrams. Have you ever heard of her? A $3.5 million consulting contract for lavish fish monitoring. $1.5 million for voter confidence in Liberia. $14 million for social cohesion in Mali. $59 million for illegal alien hotel rooms in New York City. He's a real estate developer. He's done very well. $250,000 to increase vegan local climate action innovation in Zambia. $42 million for social and behavior change in Uganda. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. Asia's doing very well with learning. We know what we're doing. We should use it ourselves. And $101 million for DEI contracts at the Department of Education, the most ever paid Nothing even like it. Under the Trump administration, all of these scams, and they're far worse, but I didn't think it was appropriate to talk about them. They're so bad. Many more have been found out and exposed and swiftly terminated by a group of very intelligent, mostly young people, headed up by Elon, and we appreciate it. We found hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud. And we've taken back the money and reduced our debt to fight inflation and other things. Taken back a lot of that money.
Yeah, man. So what you think so far from what you heard, man?
No, that was a good video. It was a good video. Good way to start off to talk about, you know, the spending.
Yeah.
You know, what's going on directly in front of Congress' face. You know, ain't no more, you know, Elon in front of the media, Elon or Trump in front of the media talking about these things. You know, this is people directly, you know, the purse. You know, if y'all don't know, the Congress is the purse, you know. But, you know, I like it. I like it. You know, it's a little disturbing, some of the things they were spending on. But, yeah, what you think?
Man, I love the fact what Trump is doing, man. And I love the fact that, first, man, thank you, Elon. Thank you, man, for this new department he created, Doge. You know, thank you for what you're doing. And the American citizens, we appreciate you. I want to show way more appreciation for Elon because, honestly, man, we leading the world through space and on Earth because of Elon. That's very important for national security. Thank you, Elon. I hate to see you going through everything you're going through with different people, mainly the Democrats, because they're upset because you're stopping all their corruption. But the U.S. citizens, we love you, man, and we appreciate you. But not only just U.S. citizens, a lot of people around the world love Elon. They love Elon. They like the fact he could see he's moving forward with technology and different things. Man, I know, I got a sense that he don't care to be around a lot of the political stuff.
Of course.
But just to get things moving forward, we appreciate you, Elon. We appreciate all your hard work. We know it's difficult dealing with these people, but it got to be done, and we have to make changes, especially if we want America to be the golden age.
That's correct.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I just add something quickly to that and just saying, like, you know, we looking at Elon, at the things that he's doing, you know, finding different things, checking on the spending, but like you said, we also forget this is a whole businessman. You know what I'm saying? He owns Tesla. He owns SpaceLink. You know what I'm saying? He's taking his time out of his
Starlink. Yeah.
You know, Starlink. He's taking time out to do this for us, for the people,
SpaceX
for free. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the people that he got working or they got special clearance,
got plenty of money.
You know what I'm saying? They get paid, which is a good thing. But he's taking out the time to do it for free, and he's taking away from his companies. And on top of that, like you said, he's right in these people's faces. He already told us on, well, I don't know if people watch it, but on Joe Rogan that he's been getting life threat. I mean, he's been getting his life, you know,
death threats.
Death
Yeah.
threats. So, you know, we like people that want to do positive things.
They want to change, stop the corruption.
Yeah, sometimes it take risks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we appreciate you, Elon, and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's temporary. Thank you for keeping the process, you know, starting up this process, and I'm pretty sure it'll get easier, you know what I'm saying, with over the next term of this administration.
And, you know, man, just speaking on, you brought up his projects, the Tesla, different things. We need things, man. We need more advanced stuff. You know, honestly, I need to get a Tesla vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I like what's going on. I like the technology. That's the thing, the technology. And I want a lot of things to be affordable, especially for the U.S. citizens, without high interest rates. You see what I mean? And a lot of people is not doing so great. And that's because they put us in debt, especially early age coming out, all this student loan debt. And it's a lot of things is the interest rates are so high, you get taken advantage of. and I'm hoping things change, especially through Elon Musk products. Another thing I want to talk about, man, I like to see him smoke weed with Joe Rogan. Thank you, Elon. We like to see that because we like to see you a real guy. Even though he don't smoke like that, but he was willing to go on camera and do the podcast with Joe Rogan. And we like to see that, especially those in the weed community. I know they love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so definitely, like I say, people around the world love him. Honestly, man, if Elon ran for president after Trump, I would vote for him.
Well, I mean, he got a good head start. You know what I'm saying? You know, we in a day and age of the old typical president and, you know, these qualifications. That's all got kind of misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the corruption and stuff that's been done. So we got a person like Trump who comes in, you know, forget like he was a whole business person. You know what I'm saying? He don't come from politics, but he's been around these politicians and these business people because our politicians in Congress are also business people too, and they invest. So he's been around these people in a different light, you know. So again, yeah, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. I can see some type of, I can see that.
Definitely, man. I like his AI as well, Grump. That's on X, you know. That's another thing, big giant platform with X. He stopped a lot of censoring, man, because of, you know, when he bought Twitter and turned it into X. So, Elon, we appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Please continue. Don't let them just stop you from what you're doing. American citizens, especially, we appreciate you, man, and we support you. I want to see him on more podcasts, though. I want to see him on the All In podcast. I want to see him on the PBD podcast. You know, I think it's called Value Entertainment. I want to see him interact with more people. You know, I would like to see him on ESPN.
I think it's just, you know what I'm saying, he got a lot going on right now.
Absolutely.
So for him to kind of get out and get on, you know, Joe Rogan, you know, the Joe Rogan experience and kind of debrief, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, get in a different environment from being in the White House, you know what I'm saying? You know, what they said the phrase, let your hair down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but I want to see it too, but I think it's coming, you know what I'm saying? Once, you know, he kind of finish up what he got going on with there or kind of help guide that department in the right direction where it could kind of automate and function from itself, for itself, and continuing with the goals of what we want to see in transparency. So, yeah, thank you.
Listen, we don't follow propaganda. We're in the real age now, the golden age. So, listen, we love you, Elon. Keep doing what you're doing. The people is behind you, and that's the real numbers. Thank y'all for tuning in, like and subscribe, and tune in to more stuff. We got more reactions for you. Thank you.
Peace out.